In his book, The Old Frontier, New Zealander James Cowan recounted the legend of Kiharoa, a Maori warrior chief who was a giant. According to Cowan, there was a curious landmark known as the Giant's Grave. The grave was between 12 and 14 feet long and 4 feet wide. Inquiring about the grave, Cowan learned the legend behind it from two warriors. Cowan wrote, "There certainly seems to have been a veritable giant, a man of enormous stature and length of reach, with the hand weapons of those days 6 generations ago. This Kiharoa, or the Long Gasping Breath, who in those times owned the Tokanui hills and the surrounding fruitful slopes. Kiharoa was said to have stood at twice the height of an average-sized man. He wielded enormous taiaha, a traditional Maori close-quarter staff. His weapon was named the first rays of morning light." Cowan described Kiharoa in this way. Kiharoa was tattooed on body as well as face, and when he leaped into battle, from side to side in guard and feint and cut, his blue carved skin glistening with oil and red ochre, his great glaring eyes darting flame, his moko-scrolled features distorted with fury. Few there were brave enough to face him. Though Kiharoa was a mighty man and struck fear into the hearts of those he faced, no one is invincible. Kiharoa would die in a battle against a neighboring tribe. A bad omen preceded the giant's death. As he was rushing down a hill, he slipped on some leaves and fell, nearly breaking his weapon. He may have become unsettled by his fall. He was outfought and killed by warriors led by Chief Whenuahou, also a man of gigantic stature. Kiharoa's warriors panicked and fled once their leader had fallen. Many of them were slaughtered. The fallen warriors were butchered for meat, and Kiharoa's corpse was carved up and eaten on the spot. The giant's head was smoke-dried and kept as a souvenir from the battle. Before his corpse was dismembered for the victory feast, the warriors measured him, and he was 2 fathoms long, or 12 feet.